Growing up, I was really close with my family. I didn't have a lot of outside friends just because we were traveling so much of the time. So coming to Cedarville, I really didn't know what to expect because I was the oldest in my family, and it was like kind of a big step for us to take. When I did come, just the environment here was so friendly, very welcoming, and just the love of the Lord was kind of infiltrated in everything. The meaning of friendship has changed since coming here. I have learned so much more about what it is to be a true friend and to be a true believer that cares about somebody else. I really love the intentionality that Cedarville has for each one of its students, and also the smaller class sizes, because I felt like I could be heard more and appreciated more because I'm not lost in this sea of students or in this huge classroom with like 1,000 other students. The professors are very intentional about bringing a creationist point of view on a lot of what we learn, because science specifically is so controversial nowadays in terms of Christianity and evolution. They put a big emphasis on teaching us not only the scientific content, but also bringing in the Christian perspective that we should have so that we can be equipped to be a good testimony and witness for the Lord in our perspective fields in the future. Cedarville definitely puts a big emphasis on ministry. I've been able to get plugged into a church in the area and serve in their kids ministry, and they really value Cedarville students as well. My reliance on the Lord has grown so much since being at college. It's definitely a challenging time of life. You're learning so much and growing in multiple different ways, but the fact that Cedarville does have all of these things that help you focus back on the Lord, that help you grow in a community of fellow believers, is very good for your spiritual growth. I think the importance of making every moment matter has been emphasized a lot throughout my time at Cedarville, and the value of missions has become so much more important to me through my experience at Cedarville. One of the biggest things that sets Cedarville apart is the spiritual growth that you get to experience while you're here, as well as the social aspect where you get to grow in a community of believers and make lifelong friendships. When I do struggle with trusting the Lord, or when I do struggle with any sort of worry or any fear of the future, I've learned that I can rely on the Lord for His strength, and I do have people around me that care and that are willing to pray for me and willing to come alongside me and help me with any difficulty that I may be facing. My goals have been able to be honed in a lot more since my time at Cedarville, and I've been able to see what am I good at, what do I actually enjoy doing, because of the different aspects that Cedarville brings. It's not just science, it's not just philosophy, it's not just Bible, but it's like all of those things combined, so that it helps you realize like, what am I good at, what can I actually do in the future well. So I feel like I've been very well prepared for my future because I've gotten a very well-rounded experience